You're watching Theme Park Worldwide, where today I'm back here at the Chessington World of Adventures Resort to bring you all the latest updates on Project Amazon. This is a new themed area featuring a signature roller coaster and 2 flat rides opening here at the park in 2023. Now, along with that, I'm going to be talking about the new entrance that's also being built at the moment here at the park. They've demolished the old one and completely rebuilding it, all because of this new themed area opening. And since I was last here just over a month ago, so much work has happened on the entrance and also for Project Amazon as well. In fact, Easter's now passed. You can hear the other side of this fence. So much work is happening on site at the moment. And when I was driving into the car park earlier on, I noticed so much construction taking place. So we've got loads to cover. So come and join me here on Theme Park Worldwide as I share all the latest from Project Amazon. Let's go. So I'm starting today's update here on Canopy Capers. Now, this is a large interactive play area that's actually part of Land of the Dragons. However, from up here, you get some pretty awesome views looking over the construction site. Now, I do apologise if it's a bit shaky, the footage from up here, because it does move around quite a lot. However, from up here, you get amazing views over the site and also Dragon's Fury. Now from up the top here, you really get an idea on the size and scale of this massive project for Chessington. Dragon's Fury was the last new coaster investment here at this park back in 2004. So it really is great to see a huge new land opening finally here at Chessington and on previously unused space as well. This was a large picnic field, but it's been completely transformed into this new themed area. There's rumoured to be themed around Jumanji. Now, of course, we know that Merlin have just opened a Jumanji themed ride in Italy. Me and Charlotte will be checking that out in a couple of weeks' time at Gardaland, so stay tuned for that vlog. But yeah, hopefully that's going to give us an idea for the quality of the theming we can expect on this new area here at Chessington. But yes, as you can see, lots of large machinery over at the left just there. You can kind of see it just behind the support there for Dragon's Fury. Yeah, you've got some diggers just down there, lots of movement happening on the ground. And that's actually where the station for this new roller coaster is going to be located. Now, the manufacturer still hasn't been confirmed. Obviously, a month ago, I was kind of speculating. A lot of you shared your thoughts in the comments as well. So yes, we still don't know any more on the manufacturer. However, we're going to be finding out very, very soon. Because you look at the site here, the groundwork is progressing massively. Off to the right-hand side of the frame now, obviously that's where we're going to be seeing the entrance into the land. It's going to come off this main pathway. You're going to walk underneath the rides 1 inversion, and then yes, you're going to have the flat rides, one off to the left, one off to the right, kind of a central area, right in the middle of where the frame is now. And then, of course, you're going to have the turnaround section, because this isn't a complete circuit roller coaster. It's going to have kind of like a reverse spike, if you like, where it will come backwards. And that's going to be located right at the back of the site. So if I zoom in for you now, like I say, you've got to bear in mind that this is shaking a little bit, this structure, so it may be a little bit jolty. I do apologise about that. But kind of down at the back there, that's where you're going to expect to see the turnaround section with a large themed structure over at the back there, some kind of section where you're going to be coming backwards and completing the inversion again backwards and then back into the station. Now, of course, the eagle-eye viewers have probably already noticed over at the back what looks to be some kind of footers possibly over there as well. I really don't think we're too far away now from seeing footers being laid. Also the concrete going in. I do apologise about the shaking. The whole structure, when people are running around, the whole thing shakes. But I thought, yeah, this is the best we can get for close-up shots of the site from an aerial view. Much better than on the ground. It might not be as stable, but it's much better from up here for seeing the site. Yeah, I really don't think we're going to be too far away now from seeing the footers starting to be laid. Some more groundwork going in. You've got to think that there's all the electricity pipes, plumbing has got to go underground as well. All that's got to go in. But yeah, they look potentially like footers over at the back there. If not, are they possibly some sort of pipe work? But looking at it to me, they look like kind of footers for foundations, for supports to me over there at the back. Very interesting. Like, it looks really good what we can see from up here. So I've made my way down now from Canopy Capers. Some great views of the site from up there, and also of Dragon's Fury. It's a really underappreciated part of the park in my opinion, and I definitely recommend heading up there for some epic views over Project Amazon. Anyway, I mentioned back at the start of the video how they're also in the process of rebuilding the entrance here at the park. That has progressed massively since I was last here 4 weeks ago. Let's come and take a look at this. So yeah, this has changed massively since I was last here. You know, the big giraffes just here now. It's a great photo opportunity. I'm not too sure if this is how the floor is going to remain or if they're going to be still changing this. But yeah, literally 4 weeks ago, there was a fence all the way around here. It was blocked off, and I remember showing it, saying that, oh yeah, they're going to be clearing this and it's going to be part of the entrance. Well, as you can see, that's now being all cleared here, and they've kind of pushed the boundary out. I mean, look at this. It's a much bigger site now, and it kind of means that when you walk in to the park, you get some great views of the horseshoe up there on Dragon's Fury. It's a much bigger, more open space than it used to be. Now, I'm hoping to do something else with the floor, so I'm not a big fan of the tarmac here. However, I do like how open this feels just here now. And yeah, you're kind of walking into the park, you're seeing one of the biggest coasters, of course, Dragon's Fury, right in front of you. And then yeah, you're going to look off to the right, and obviously next year, once all this fence comes down, you get some great views of the coaster in Project Amazon. So yeah, the old turnstile area, that's all been completely demolished, as you can see. They put all these new gates into place. There is going to be a new structure kind of going over the top here, but that's not been done yet. Obviously, this is work in progress, and you've got to think the park is still open most days at the moment. And yeah, next week they start with some closed days again, so they can probably get on with this more then. However, yeah, it's coming on nicely. It's going to feel like a much bigger and open plan entrance compared to how it used to. So we'll head outside, have a little look round to the left and see what else we can see of the site. And here's a look then from outside the park. So as you can see, all the entrance gates now in place. I don't think we're going to see them actually putting in new turnstiles, because they don't at Legoland. They just have the gates like this. So yeah, that would certainly make more sense. And then pushchairs and wheelchairs can just actually come and get access straight to the gate instead of having to have separate queues for those. But yeah, in the plans, you can see like a canopy, some supports, and a canopy going across. So I'd imagine we're going to see that go into place. But I'll tell you what, once this all opens up, you're going to get epic views of the coaster. And how impressive is that going to be? Kind of parking up, walking down here through the entrance, seeing a big coaster off to the right hand side here, and then straight on seeing the horseshoe there for Dragon's Fury. I really like it. You've got to think the old entrance, we had all kind of pay booths that were down here. There was the shop off to the left. That building is actually still there, and they've pushed it a little bit further back. But yeah, it's just really interesting to see. It feels so much more big and open than it was before. I'm not a fan of the patchwork style flooring. However, I do feel like they're going to do something with that. Maybe with this being a work in progress and the park's operating, you know, maybe we are going to see them. Just even a fresh tarmac throughout it would be great. But I don't know, it's coming on nice. This is also brand new. So anyone that remembers, you kind of come in here, there was a massive cattle pen queue set up here. That was even still here literally a few weeks ago. That's now gone, and we've got this planter going in, so they put all the rocks around. Kind of reminds me a little bit of what Alton Towers do, this does, with all the big rocks. But yeah, it's going to be a planter. And the fact we can see this pipe here makes me think we're going to be having some kind of maybe speaker system or special effects, because normally they put those in and kind of feed up cabling from underground. So I reckon we're going to have some speakers in this middle section, which would be nice. Also, if you look in the plans, there's like a Jeep just here as well. So I reckon we're going to see that Jeep parked in the middle and speakers, or maybe could that be for a smoke machine or something? Who knows? But yeah, all that remains now of the old ticket booths. Just that one there on the left. I don't know if they're going to be keeping that or not. And then yeah, you're going to get epic views of this new coaster off to the side. Loads of work going on. Like, it's crazy, isn't it? Amazing to see. You still got the toilets off to the right. It'd be nice if they made them look a bit better. I mean, I know they are themed, but it is still literally like a porta cabin that's been themed up. It would have been nice to have like a permanent toilet block down the side, but still, this is big stuff for Chessington. This is huge investment for the park, and yeah, just now you get an idea on the size of the site, because where I started the video was kind of where the tree line is there. Now we're right round this side, Canopy Capers just off to the left. It gives you an idea on how big this site is and how big the themed area is going to be. But yeah, there's a bit of an update for you from the entrance. I reckon within the next few weeks we're going to see this new Jeep or theme structure just here, and yeah, probably audio blasting out here at the entrance. But it's so much more open and fresh, and I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's completed. Back inside the park then now, and yeah, you can really see just how big the entrance is. Like I say though, I'm really hoping that we see new flooring down there. And to be honest, whilst they're at it, with this being a big new area down here, and with us waiting so long since there was last a brand new area and a coaster opening here at Chessington, I'd love to see all this pathway redone as well, just so it all looks nice and fresh for this big investment. But yeah, look at the big drill over there. There's some pretty heavy duty machinery on site here now for Chessington's wildest adventure ever, that's growing on the other side of that fence week by week, day by day. And soon we're going to be seeing footers going into place. The foundations where the flat rides are going to be are really going to be noticeable. And then of course in a few months time, track and supports starting to go into place for this brand new ride here at the park. Exciting times for the UK theme park industry. But that's my place just up there where I was getting them shots before, where the window is, in the big toadstool. Really exciting times. And of course here at Theme Park Worldwide, we'll keep you updated on all the latest construction. And not forgetting as well the other construction project that's going on here at the park. 2 flat rides, of course, a rocking tug and also a little Zamperla twist and splash ride that's going into place right on the other side of that fence. Still advertised to be opening in spring. The rides aren't in place yet. However, work continues on those. And yeah, they're opening this year, literally in the next couple of months. I think spring officially ends in June. So yeah, we should be seeing them completed within the next couple of months. And yeah, here's another view at the site just from here. Obviously not quite as good of a view as what you can get from up on Canopy Capers. But yeah, a bit more of a stable view of the construction site of Project Amazon. And that's going to do it for today's update here from the Chessington World of Adventures Resort. It really is getting very exciting now, and with this being such a significant investment for this park, something we've not seen for many years, I'm so pumped just watching this go up. I'm going to be here with regular updates. It's been 4 weeks since the last one. I'm sure I'll be back in the next few weeks. And like I say, as much as I may not spend the full day here at Chessington all the time, coming down here when I'm visiting central London, going to Thorpe, Legoland, doing other things in the area, I can easily pop into the park and keep you all updated on what's going on with this still very mysterious project. It's very weird that we're pretty much 99.9% sure on the theme, which is Jumanji, but we don't yet fully know the manufacturer. There's still that speculation. Normally it's the other way around with these projects. We know 100% who's building it, but we don't know the theme. With this one, it's kind of the other way around, and I quite like that we don't know everything. It keeps it very mysterious. It keeps us all on our toes and coming back for more here at Chessington. But thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, check out my opening day vlog here from the park that I posted a few weeks back. And of course, me and Charlotte will be back very soon, bringing you another vlog. We've got Mardi Gras coming up soon that I'm looking forward to across all the Merlin parks. And then of course, for the first time for that event this year here at Chessington. I'm Sean Sandbrook. Thanks for watching Theme Park Worldwide. And that leaves me with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. See you in the next video.